There's levels to this in every game. It's
And
just like business in general.
Just to be clear, what are you?
Prime.
You're prime?
Top notch.
What makes you prime, top notch, Wu-Tang?
I mean, I have everything that you could possibly ask for as far as brains, beauty, ambition. I would build my man up to be everything he wants to be in this world. I'm the best investment he would ever make in his life. And my shit's exclusive. I've invested in my body. I have a $150,000 body. No one barely touches me. Yes, you can see me on Instagram because I'm paid to do that. But nobody touches me unless...
When you say stuff like that, then people go to look. And I hate to say it, bro, on pause, you can see the frown lines. 150K couldn't cover that. This is why you don't tell people certain numbers.
Yes, you can see me on Instagram because I'm paid to do that. But nobody touches me unless a man, yes, does take care of me. I like bosses. I like millionaires. I like someone who's going to mentor me, teach me, and invest in me.
So how many of those have you gone through? Like, you just named a bunch of people that you only get with. Yes, it may not be a crap ton like hundreds, but if it's still 10 to 20 and your age is what, maybe 35? A good amount of people have been with you, homie.
I like bosses. I like millionaires. I like someone who's going to mentor me, teach me, and invest in me, and get me to my highest level as well.
And just to be clear, what's a $150,000 body?
4 BBLs.
What?
3 breast aug-
No, I gotta let her finish. I'm sorry, I gotta let her finish.
$150,000 body.
4 BBLs, 2 breast augment, technically 5 BBLs, but we're gonna go with 4. 2 breast augmentations, obviously Botox, lip injections, and then I had the fat buckle removed out of my cheeks on my face.
Wow. And how you...
All those things, and you look regular. 4, technically 5 BBL. What, you get a half BBL? I didn't know you could do that. 4 BBLs, 2 breast augmentations. Then the gallbladder, pancreas filler fat thing. Okay, like, are you comfortable? Do you feel good?
And then I had the fat buckle removed out of my cheeks on my face.
Wow. And how young are you?
28.
I was trying to be nice. I thought this woman was like 35. Genuinely, I thought she was maybe like 42, 43. 28?
28. And what age do you want to get married?
I don't necessarily have a time restraint on myself. I feel like God's gonna, make me cross paths with my future husband when that time is right.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
So you're
I
comfortable?
probably have about another 10 million in real estate that I need to develop before that. So that I can reach the caliber of man that I want to be my future husband.
$10 million of real estate is not a small feat. Massive feat. And then by that time, you don't think you'll be maybe 5, 6, 7 years down the line, a lot less desirable, a lot older, eggs is really starting to shrivel up and whatever. Everything she's doing is just setting herself up for failure.
I probably have about another 10 million in real estate that I need to develop before that, so that I can reach the caliber of man that I want to be my future husband.
Got it. And how convinced are you that a man is attracted to a girl with ambition, brains, $10 million in real estate, or just being nice and sweet? What do you think a man is most interested in, especially the man that you're looking for who's worth millions of dollars? Does he want an ambitious boss babe or a nice, compliant, beautiful girl that doesn't give him headaches? What do you think most men like that would prefer?
I'm not looking for what most men or most women are looking like.
Well, you should be, because you want that kind of guy, so you should be.
What do you mean? I'm looking for like that 1 in a million where you're looking at like Grant and Elaine Cardone. You're looking at power couples, Jay-Z, Beyonce. Those people are building an empire together.
But let's play in reality right now. You're not going to marry Jay-Z or Grant Cardone for the sake of this conversation. You're going to marry some successful guy.
I'm going to have my own.
Exactly. So that guy, how much is he worth?
Close.
Make up a number.
100 million.
Okay, so that...
The way she said that, somewhere around there, but like, he has to really be more than that. Girl, what about you is special enough to deserve 100 million here?
Okay, so that guy that's worth $100 million, go with me here now, Kay. Does he want a boss babe who's trying to sell real estate, or a nice, lovely, compliant girl who's willing to get on his schedule? What do you think that guy wants? Think about it.
I only date men that are at that high caliber.
No. I'm asking what you think. I don't care what you think. I want to know.
I think they want me.
What he thinks.
They're constantly pursuing me. What do you mean?
Why aren't you married to one yet, though?
Because I don't want to be married to one yet.
I thought you just
I've been building my own business.
But I thought
I've been proposed to twice and turned it down. It wasn't the right
one. You
one.
turned down a guy worth $100 million twice?
50 million, but yes.
Why in the world would you turn him down?
Because I still had things to do.
So you think that you're just going to go find another guy worth $50 million is ready to wipe you up?
No, like I said, 100 million. I like to double down.
So the $50 million million guy was just.
This is almost guaranteed to be alone. People in this lifetime, they dream of one. You got two and you denied both of them. Mind you, if you're already at 50 million, most likely going to continue increasing. And you said no because you wanted more, you wanted to establish your own self. It's not like your husband would have helped you establish yourself. That's what usually husbands like to do for their wives, make sure they're also okay.
Like I said, 100 million. I like to
Okay,
double
so
down.
the 50 million guy was just too poor for you.
No, he just wasn't the right one.
Take off the I'm a hot girl, paid 150 grand, boss babe,
Okay.
priceless punani. Take that off.
Okay.
Give me a guy's name that you'd be willing to marry. A guy's name. $100 million
She
guy.
gonna say
I don't know.
Let's call him Jay-Z. Let's call him Jay, because we're not
Okay.
talking of Jay-Z. What is Jay looking for?
If this particular Jay wants a simple Sarah, then you can find a million of those. You can go to the club, you can go find a girl in college, or it's something so simple like that. You can find every 100 girls is the same person like that, simple. I'm one in a million as well. And $100 million man usually likes the extraordinary. I'm attracting the extraordinary.
But you haven't built $10 million in real estate. You don't have a doctor. You're not a doctor. You didn't save Oprah Winfrey's life. You didn't come from the Hiltons. You didn't build the Burj Khalifa. Like, nothing she has said is so extraordinary, except that she has filled up her body and then that she has brains apparently, but she has not shown that at all throughout this whole interview. I'm one in a million, but what makes you one in a million? Nothing. You're lying to yourself and you're lying to us.
What do you think that a man in general, like you said, $100 million is a guy that is worth talking
Queen, I don't even know why you're talking to her right now,
I
bro.
know,
You're not even worth $100 million.
It's okay.
Like, what are the top 3 things that you think that man values?
I think he values business. They're looking for someone that they can procreate with, someone to take on their legacy.
Do you think that they want to procreate with someone who thinks like you as opposed to a compliant, submissive woman?
I would assume so, yeah.
You can kind of see her going through the answers in her head. Like, she knows better. Of course the man usually cares about the business. That's what they're going to do to make sure that the family's taken care of. But would he like for you to also care about the business? Also you to have a business? Then who's watching the kids? Women like her, she's lying to herself. Because as soon as she gets with a $100 million man, she's going to quit. She's going to stop working. It's not something that maybe they were forced to do. They usually volunteer it. So this idea of like, oh, I'm going to keep working, we're going to keep building our net worth and doing all this hard labor together, very unlikely.
That's not what men value. They don't want like a aggressive, dominant woman that cares more about money and real estate, millions of dollars, as opposed to being a respectful, loyal, compliant woman. They just don't.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you out because, you just turned down a that's worth $50 million, acting like they just down the street. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Would you say that you're agreeable?
No.
No, just in general. Would you say you're more agreeable or more disagreeable?
Just answer the damn question.
Depends on the
In
topic.
general, like,
Topic.
so for instance, if you ask me, Adam, are you agreeable or disagreeable? I'm disagreeable as
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
disruptive.
so you too.
I'm very deceptive. Yeah.
Okay, if that dude
Deceptive.
comes along, do you think he wants an agreeable woman or a non-agreeable, disagreeable woman? That dude with our $100 million.
What do you want?
I'm asking
You
you.
know-
I'm asking you.
Yeah, you better f***ing agree, okay?
Okay.
If I'm worth $100 million and I'm like, hey, baby, need you to do this. Don't be like, why am I doing this? Because that dude, you know what he has? He's got, wait for it, options.
I know.
So if you don't get on his page, you said, McQueen, you don't even got $100 million. Why?
I know, man.
Dude, I don't even know why you're here right now, player.
I know.
I hear what you're saying. You got confidence. You got your swag. You spent 150 grand on your body. Do your thing, whatever. I'm just letting you know, sweetheart, the more disagreeable you get, the more you'll be packing your shit up at that dude's house. Letting you know.
I never lived with a man, so.
You've never even lived with a dude?
She got an answer for everything except the right answer. She got an answer for everything except the right answer. She is ignoring all of this very helpful advice. It's okay. People do what they want to do.
Packing your shit up at that dude's house. Letting you know.
I never lived with a man, so.
You've never even lived with a dude?
Well, it's clear that
So you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.